Pisces, hi. I'm doing your December reading. We're going to jump right in. I'm drawing out of a herbology deck. We're going to do one plant. See if which plant is your ally this month. What's that energy for you? Dragon's blood, anima mundi. That's a big energy. Okay. Keywords. Oneness, merging with the divine, access to the world soul, occult knowledge, initiation, universal donor, and entry into the great void. A few sentences for you. Dragons are ancient guardians of the earth, symbolizing hidden knowledge and auspicious powers of supernatural origin. Dragon's blood core oozes blood, representing the collective blood, the blood of nature, and serving as a gateway to the anima mundi, the world soul. As you enter the all-seeing portal of the great void, don't shy away from its vastness. Embrace it as you are undergoing this great initiation. Wow. I think it's an energy that Pisces loves to tap into, that you actually really love. I think you're comfortable with that, Pisces. You're able to swim in like vastness. Okay, this deck, we're going to draw one card. It is meant to be like sort of what you're not seeing for the month, or something you might need to be made aware of. Okay, you got two. I'm going to keep them. The Ace of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands. It's interesting that Ace of Cups came out in reverse because of the energy of love that permeates, or that is the essence of this Ace of Cups, right? And we talked about oneness, yet it also speaks of the great void. So it's interesting it's in reverse, because it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of like it's both full and empty. And then the Queen of Wands. So being sure of yourself and feeling passionate, desirable, etc. But we'll see. We need to develop the reading to understand how it ties in. I'm going to draw more out of a different deck, more tarot cards. Let's see. I'm going to draw. Let's start with three. Oh my gosh. You get the Ace of Cups upright, the first card. It's amazing. Then you get the, can't count, Nine of Pentacles. Also, that's so interesting. Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I mean, it's very different. Somehow it's different, but what's not, well, what's similar is the fact that they're both very independent, and they have strong personalities, right? And then you get the Page of Swords in reverse. What an interesting mix. I mean, the Anima Mundi card was such a big energy to start the reading that I'm gonna have a hard time, I know how to, I mean, to even put it into something normal for you for the month of December. But I think you're tapping into unbelievable, unconditional love, and I think you're really connected, Pisces, to the pulse of the earth, to the pulse of the people populating this earth, to the energies of everyone's collective, like this, the collective soul, right? Like collective unconscious as well. Like there's something crazy like it's huge, right? It's oh how do you say, I can't even say it. It's about it's bigger than you, it's outside of you, that's what I meant. You know, you had the Nine of Pentacles. So on a superficial level, quote unquote, okay, I could read this as, okay, you might be okay, let me put it this way. You might be experiencing the start of a new love, yet you're focused on your money, you want money to go well, and you're going to be financially independent. And you're also going to move into action and stop being passive about, you know, watching what others are doing, but recentering yourself and choosing to get your power back if you want. And I say power back because also you have the Queen of Wands, so it's about putting your energy back onto you in terms of wanting to shine brighter, looking better, feeling more confident, etc. So that would be the very superficial reading that you might even hear on other channels with the same cards. But this is not what I want to say to you, because you have the Anima Mundi card that came out. We're talking another language here. So for me, it's about universal love. You have Ace of Cups twice. Whether one is upright, the other is reversed. For me, the fact that it came out twice actually is really in line with how vast this is and how outside of you it is. I think the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, they both show kind of the dichotomy of your place in this whole wide world and inside of this love energy. It's really about still feeling like one person and yet knowing that you merge and that you're one with everyone. It's exactly this kind of feeling. The Page of Swords in reverse. That I think can be applied a little bit like I was describing before. Instead of being a passive energy of onlooker, maybe choosing to participate more, right? So what's interesting with the both aces is I think the one in reverse is the void. The one upright is more of the, all of the hidden knowledge, all of the it said like how it was all the knowledge of the earth, you know, and I'm paraphrasing, sorry. And I don't want to reopen the book, but let's draw more. Excuse me. just like before. Sorry, the Seven of Cups. I was going to say no card comes out. My voice is cracking. That's funny. What doesn't want to be said? Do you understand where I'm going? Couldn't speak to you and the cards wouldn't come out. So there was something blocking the message there. But I'm thinking about not so much being blocked then. What is it that doesn't want to come out? Or it doesn't want to be said? And the Seven of Cups came out. You know what it feels like? It's really strange. Okay, the Page of Swords is in reverse, but it's still an energy of people are looking, right? And then the Seven of Cups comes out. And for me, that's a multitude of, obviously, usually it's options, it could be things, but I mean, in this case, it could be people. So I think that there's a multitude of people watching. They could be watching you, Pisces. Or it could be a Scorpio watching you, Pisces. Doesn't have to be though. It feels more like many people. And I wonder, it has to do with all of this energy of all the people of the earth. I mean, not that everyone on this earth is watching you, Pisces. That's not what I mean, but it's really the idea of like one being a multitude. Do you understand? It's like the Ace is like one, of course, but it's all the love in the world. And the Seven of Cups, it's water again, and there's many. So it's like all the different drops of the ocean, right? Of drops of water of the ocean compose this one ocean. It's the same idea. And so for me, like what's really striking about the reading is the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. The fact that there's like your individuality, Pisces, is very well expressed here, well portrayed here, amidst this vastness of love and people and just the oneness. And then you get the High Priestess in reverse. I'm laughing because it's the ultimate card of initiation, hidden knowledge, occult. I mean, this is what Anima Mundi was referring to, the keywords, right? Merging with the divine. This is like, and yet she's reversed. So there's something being revealed to you with this initiation, I guess, or with this the fact that you're connecting with something bigger than you. There's a deep reveal here. I don't think it's like someone telling you something. I think it might be on the feeling level. I think it could be okay, I'm still gonna, there's something weird here. I think there's someone spying on you. There's out of the multitude, there's someone spying on you. And I think that you're picking up on it. There's something about, it's not so much a secret anymore. But I don't feel like it's someone telling you something like, you know, whispering something to you. I think it's more a feeling because I think it goes through like you feeling out like this energy. It's not in the 3D. This is a 5D energy. This is kind of strange though. But there's potentially new love, although I made a joke about reading the cards superficially. You could also say that, especially in the case that you have a secret admirer. 0808. It reads, you have high ambitions, but remember to stay humble on the way. A lot of opportunities all around you, but you might get overwhelmed planning and not acting. Meditate and clear your minds. The many opportunities around you, you know, I'm tempted to say, I mean, I know the number card is pointing to opportunities, but I think it's out of many people, there's one person in particular that is curious about you. I think they're attracted to your passionate side, or maybe even your beauty with the Queen of Wands. They're mostly attracted to your independence. They feel you're strong-willed. They also see your tender side with the Ace of Cups. And they might also suspect that you've had, that you've ended a relationship recently, fairly recently. So there is room for interpretation on a more mundane level, but honestly, with the Anima Mundi card, there's like a huge way for you to be connecting at an energetic level with many, many people, and yet retaining your individuality and feeling totally great about it, like feeling empowered and not separate, which I think is the key here. Although the card, the angel number card, does tell you meditate and clear your mind. So maybe this is the best place to tap into this energetic love or feeling of oneness, of course, through meditation. Anyways, thank you for being here, Pisces. I hope something resonated. Whether it's the more mundane reading about someone admiring you versus you being on a totally different plane out there. I'm laughing because it's very Piscean, right? To sort of almost lose touch with reality. Anyways, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you soon.